Hello guys, and welcome back to our channel. A U.S. citizenship interview is a required step in the naturalization process. It's an opportunity for an immigration officer to test your knowledge of U.S. history, government, and basic English language skills. In this interview, you'll also be asked questions about your N400 application for citizenship. Today, I will provide you a citizenship interview that is based on the actual applicant's experiences, and I hope this video will give you a better understanding of the interview format and what you should expect. All right, are you ready? Let's begin.
Laura Garcia.
That's me.
I'm Officer Thomas. I will be conducting your citizenship interview today.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. How have you been?
I am good, but just a bit nervous.
Don't be nervous. You will be fine.
Thank you. How are you doing, officer?
I am doing great. Please follow me. Please come in, but still remain standing. Before we begin the interview, I will need to place you under oath. Can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, I do.
Good. You can sit down now.
Thank you.
What did you just promise?
I promise I will tell the truth.
That's correct. Did you wait me a long time?
Not too long, just about 15 minutes.
And do you know why you are here today?
I want to be a U.S. citizen.
And why do you want to become a U.S. citizen?
I want to be a citizen for many reasons. If I become a citizen, I can vote in elections. I can bring my family here from Colombia. And I can get an American passport.
Good. Please show me your green card, appointment notice. And do you have any form of identification?
Here's my green card, appointment notice, passports, and ID.
We will proceed with the Civics test. Then we will do the English reading and writing test. In the Civics portion, I will ask you up to 10 questions. However, if you answer 6 correctly, I will stop.
Sound great.
Have you studied for the Civics test?
Yes, I studied hard.
And what version of the Civics test did you study?
I studied the official 100 Civics Questions 2008 version.
That's the correct one. If you don't understand a question, ask me to help you. Maybe I can repeat the question for you. Maybe I can ask the question in another way.
Thank you.
The first question: what happened at the Constitutional Convention?
The Constitution was written.
Good. Who was president during World War I?
Woodrow Wilson.
That's right. Why does the flag have 50 stars?
Because there are 50 states.
Correct. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution?
The Bill of Rights.
Correct. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress?
The Senate and House of Representatives.
Good. If the president can no longer serve, who becomes president?
The Vice President.
Great. That's 6. You've passed the civics test. Let's move on to the English reading and writing test. You need to get 1 out of 3 sentences correct to pass. First, read the sentence on the tablet for me.
How many senators do we have?
That's right. Now use the stylus pen to write this sentence on the tablet. We have 100 senators. Correct. You passed the English reading and writing test portion.
Thank you.
Now we will go over your application. I checked to see if there are any problems. I checked to see if we need to make any changes in the application. I checked to see if people are telling the truth. Could you state your full name, please?
Laura Elena Garcia.
Garcia is the family name.
Yes.
How do you spell it?
Garcia.
Okay. And your middle name is, let's see, Elena, is that right?
Yes, that's right.
You don't go by any other names.
Could you please repeat the question?
Have you ever used another name since you came here?
No, just one name.
Some people change their names when they become U.S. citizens. Do you want to change your name?
Yes, I would like to change my name to Laura Garcia.
So you would like Laura Garcia on your naturalization certificate?
That would be great.
Let me update this information. Could you verify the last 4 digits of your Social Security number?
Yes, it's 4619.
And when were you born?
It's May 18th, 1991.
When did you get your green card?
June 15th, 2019.
Your application says you were born in Colombia.
Yes, that's right.
Is Colombia your country of nationality?
Yes.
Are you a citizen of any other country?
No, officer.
Your current phone number is 517-653-8435?
Yes, that's right.
What is your current physical address?
59 East Virginia Street, San Jose, California 95122.
So that Calaveras County?
No, Santa Clara County.
Now, could you tell me how long you've been at your current residence?
What do you mean?
How long have you lived there?
I think since May last year.
Have you lived anywhere else in the last 3 years?
Yes, I lived in Riverside, California 92509 before that.
Are you still receiving mail at P.O. Box 1427?
Yes.
Has your address changed since you sent in your application?
No, officer.
How tall are you and how much do you weigh?
I'm 5 feet 3 inches and 132 pounds.
Are either of your parents U.S. citizens?
No, they never came to America.
Where are your parents living now?
They are still living in Colombia.
Are you currently employed?
You mean working?
Yes. Do you have a job?
Yes, I work at Lucy's Hotel.
How long have you worked there?
Since August 2022.
What is your position there?
I'm sorry. Can you say that again?
What do you do at Lucy's Hotel?
Oh, I am a receptionist.
What did you do before that?
I stayed home to take care of my children, and I went to English classes.
How did you support yourself?
I don't understand.
How did you get money to pay the rent, buy food?
I was on welfare, and my ex-husband paid child support.
All right, let's talk about your trips outside of the U.S. Have you taken any trips outside the U.S. during the last 3 years?
Yes, one time.
Where did you go?
I went to Colombia.
How long did you stay there?
About 5 weeks.
Do you remember when that was?
Yes, it was in July last year.
And do you remember the day you returned to the U.S.?
Yes, I came back on the 3rd week of August.
What was the purpose of your visit?
I came to Colombia to visit my family, relatives, and have a vacation as well.
Sound great. Did you stay outside the United States for 6 months?
No, I didn't.
Have you gone any other countries?
No, the rest of my trips were only within the U.S.
You're divorced, right?
Yes, I am divorced.
Could you show me your divorce decree, please?
Yes, here you go.
You got green card through your prior spouse?
I'm sorry. Can you please repeat the question?
You got green card through your ex-husband?
That's correct.
How did you meet him?
I met him at my friend's wedding party in Colombia.
I see. Can you tell me the name of your prior spouse?
Daniel Castillo.
Do you know when he became a citizen?
In June 2013.
Do you know his date of birth?
Yes, April 3rd, 1985.
When did you marry him?
March 6th, 2016.
And when did you get divorced?
September 28th, 2021.
How many times have you been married?
Once only.
How many children do you have?
2.
And they were born in the United States.
My son was born in Colombia and my daughter was born in the U.S.
And where do your children live? Does they both live with you?
Yes, they live with me.
And they are your biological children?
That's right.
Okay. Do you have their birth certificate with you?
Here they are.
Thank you. Now let's move on to the next section. Have you ever claimed to be a U.S. citizen in writing or any other way?
You mean, did I lie about it?
Right.
No, I tell the truth.
Have you ever registered to vote in any federal, state, or local election in the United States?
No,
Do you currently owe any overdue federal, state, or local taxes in the United States?
yes, I do. I just filed my taxes this year and own some money. But I've already set up a payment plan with IRS.
Can you show me tax transcripts for the last 3 years? And the payment plan you just mentioned.
Sure, here they are.
Thank you. Have you ever been a member of, involved in, or in any way associated with any communist or totalitarian party anywhere in the world?
No,
Could you explain to me what totalitarian party is?
government with complete control and people have no power.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in genocide?
No, I never.
Have you ever ordered, incited, called for, committed, assisted, helped with, or otherwise participated in torture?
No,
Were you ever a part of any group, or did you ever help any group, unit, or organization that used a weapon against any person or threatened to do so?
no,
Tell me the meaning of weapons.
a gun, knife, or bomb.
Have you ever been arrested, cited, detained, or confined by any law enforcement officer, military official, or immigration official for any reason, or been charged with a crime or offense?
No, but once I had to pay a fine because of my speeding ticket.
Have you gone to the court?
No,
Could you show me the traffic documents?
here you go.
Thank you. Any other traffic tickets?
No,
Have you ever manufactured, cultivated, produced, distributed, dispensed, sold, or smuggled any controlled substance, illegal drugs, narcotics, or drug paraphernalia in violation of any law or regulation of a U.S. state, the United States, or a foreign country?
no,
Have you ever married someone in order to obtain an immigration benefit?
no,
Do you understand what immigration benefit means?
visa, green card, or citizenship.
Have you ever failed to support your dependents or to pay alimony?
No,
Have you ever gambled illegally or received income from illegal gambling?
no,
Have you ever made any misrepresentation to obtain any public benefit in the U.S.?
no,
Have you ever engaged in prostitution, attempted to procure or import prostitutes or persons for the purpose of prostitution, or received any proceeds or money from prostitution?
No, never.
What does prostitute mean?
Someone who has sex for money.
Do you now have, or did you ever have a hereditary title or an order of nobility in any foreign country?
No.
Do you support the Constitution and form of government of the United States?
Yes, I do.
Do you understand the full oath of allegiance of the United States?
Yes.
Are you unable to take the oath of allegiance because of a physical or developmental disability or mental impairment?
No, officer.
Are you willing to take the oath of allegiance to the U.S.?
Yes, I'm willing to.
Do you understand the meaning of the oath of allegiance?
A promise to be loyal to the United States.
Good. If the law requires it, are you willing to bear arms on behalf of the U.S.?
Could you please rephrase the question?
Would you fight in a war if the government asked you to?
Yes, I can do that.
If the law requires it, are you willing to perform non-combatant services in the U.S. Armed Forces?
Yes, I'm willing to.
Can you perform work of national importance under civilian direction?
Yes, I can.
Great. Now please review the updated application. Let me know if there are any mistakes.
Everything is correct.
Now I'll need you to sign and date at the bottom. Please review the oath of allegiance and if you acknowledge your willingness and ability to take the oath. Then print your name, sign and date at the bottom.
Sure.
Good job. Congratulations. I'm going to submit your application for approval. Here's the copy of your test result. It will say that it has a decision hasn't been made yet because my superior needs to approve it. After that, you should receive a notice for the oath ceremony in a couple weeks in the mail.
Thank you.
Any other questions for me?
No, I don't have any questions.
I'll walk you out.